friends in the stands, the live stream, if you heard from people back home, the live stream is back up. We are online at youtube.com/Excelsior FTC. In the YouTube app, you can search for Excelsior FTC. All right, ladies and gentlemen, friends, we are ready to get set with semifinal one, match number one on field number one. Gigi, who do we got?
All right, on the Blue Alliance, we have 13371 Sandy Stansdormer from Potsdam, New York. We have 12011 in Tigers from Kingston, New York. And we have 6454 Saints Robotics from Binghamton, New York. Let's hear for your Blue Alliance.
And in our number one seed on the Red Alliance, we've got Team 8397 Beta. They are captained by 6955, the Robovines. And one very quick administrative note, there are 3 teams on the Alliance. 1 team sits the bench on each game. Right now, that is the Jellyfish on the Red Alliance. That is as it should be. Let's randomize the field. Referee Steve is saying, let's get this thing started. It's the right. For folks at home, this is going to be our number 1 seed versus number 4. Semifinal 2, match number 1, we'll see the number 2 seed versus number 3. Steve is checking in, thumbs up around the board, checking in with his referee team.
All right, thumbs up, everyone. We need thumbs up. Blue Alliance, thumbs up. Red team, thumbs up. Red Alliance, thumbs up. Blue Alliance, refs, thumbs up. We have the scores already. All right. We're beginning. 3, 2, 1. The time clock is off and running over here.
Both Red Alliance spots going. Robovines have successfully put their purple pixel on the right spike mark, as has Beta. Beta puts the gold pixel in the right alignment. Moving out of the way. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is autonomous functioning from the robots. Beautifully done. Beta said, hey, let us get out of the way. Hey, double gold! That is the first time that has happened today. 90-point autonomous. Strong showing from the number 1 seed. Down to 70. We'll see where that goes on correction. Both spike marks, both golds, first time today. GG, Blue Alliance.
Blue Alliance is off and running over here. We have in Tigers look pick up a pixel, and we also have the Sandy Sandstorms looking to put a pixel on the board.
Robovines looked like it was trying to intake its 3D printed prop for a second there, but to no avail. Purple pixels headed for the board.
A lot of communication going on in these final rounds.
Remember, right of way goes to the bots that are headed towards the backstage. That was the In Tigers and Beta just there both moving. Careful here from Beta. Can they get the mosaic but not score? Oh, delicate work from Beta. Nicely done, driving.
Over here on the blue alliance, we have Cindy Sandstorms looking to put a pixel on the board, and we also have In Tigers looking to put a pixel.
And my comment there on Beta, they were trying to score the gold pixel to finish the mosaic, but not leave the purple pixel there. RoboVines, unfortunately, just scored purple pixel to the backdrop. They're going to go in, intake it again, and try to set up another mosaic. They're also going to the one that Beta dropped just a second ago. Can they get it out of the backstage, Gigi?
Over here on the blue alliance, we got 3 pixels on the board. We're looking to put more on.
Beautiful, delicate work from RoboVines as they put that purple pixel down. They're now headed for the wings. What does Beta have on board to push advantage on these mosaics?
On the blue alliance, we have another pixel on the board, and we're looking to put more on. Both teams are working really efficiently over here. Both rubbers are running smooth.
Beta went with double white. RoboVines is carrying a purple and white. They're going for a second mosaic as we come into endgame. Beautifully done from RoboVines. That red drone falls just short for Beta. Can they clear out and share the truss with their Red Alliance partners? Are we going to see a quadruple hang here in endgame, Gigi?
Both teams are looking to hang over here. Let's see what they can do.
RoboVines is up. Beta is waiting. Beta is up. In Tigers is up. Sendy is not looking like they got there. We could see a new Excelsior high score out of match 1, semifinals 1. We'll have to wait just a few minutes to find out.
Yep.
We don't have a score to share. We'll let the referees clear as we get over on semifinal 2, match 1. We can at least introduce these teams. Gigi, who do you have on blue?
All right. On the blue alliance. Oh, wait. All right, on the red alliance, we have 14903 Sharkbots from Mammorack, New York. We have 5356 Targets from Corning, New York. And we have 14281 Ravina, Queen Stalker from Ravina, New York. Let's hear it for the Red Alliance.
And the Red Alliance is playing Sharkbots and Ravina in round 1. Remember, these eliminations are best 2 out of 3. Over on the blue side of things, we've got the Spartan Bots, 10475, the Alliance captain. They have selected to play in this first round with 22482 Hippopotamus. That means Iron Devils, 4243, will make an appearance in semifinals 2, match number 2. We do not have a score out of match 1. We're still waiting on our Zebras to make their way across the field. We're getting an okay there, but it'll take us just a second to get together. Again, best 2 out of 3 on this elimination. We've got seed 2 facing seed 3, a likely, or at least possible, high score coming out of semifinal 1, match 1. That was an exciting match to get things rolling here at the Albany Academies. We want to say thank you once again to Botman and to tournament director John McNally for doing such a great job hosting us today. We've got 28 teams packed into the gymnasium here at the Albany Academy for Girls, and the hospitality they've shown is just absolutely fantastic. We're looking for Lisa and Steve to join us as they come across. Teams, are we initialized? 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 Scorekeepers, can we randomize, please? Center, we knew it was coming.
Knew it was coming. We knew.
We got a false sense of security from that first match. Ready? Blue?
Thumbs
red?
up from everyone.
Take it, Gigi.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. And Tasso is off and running over here.
3 bots on the move, both on the Blue Alliance, going for backstage. Hippopotamus tried to deploy their gold pixel, but it hit the ground, but they will get points for parking and for scoring that to the ground. Their Alliance partners park as well. 36-20 advantage blue, 36-40 advantage red, 45.
Over here on the red alliance, we have a pixel on the correct place.
Sharkbots has had a great auto all day long. They're on the center spike mark and center April tag on the backdrop.
And the driver control period has begun. Both teams are off and running over here.
We've got Spartan Bots and Hippopotamus getting things moving on the blue alliance as Hippo ejects a purple pixel to the backdrop successfully.
2 more pixels on the board for the red alliance over here by Sharkbot.
10475 Spartan Box is working that gripper to get a white pixel deployed to the backdrop on their side. Hippopotamus moving quickly, but it cost them. They dropped their gold pixel, they reclaim it, and it looks like they may be trying to set up the base of a mosaic on their backdrop. How are things looking on the red side?
Over on the red side, we have another pixel on board and another green one as well. They're moving really efficiently over here. Both teams working well and a lot of communication going on.
Spartan Bots, Shark Bots playing over here near the red wing, making room for each other. 1 minute remaining, 1 minute remaining. Much closer match here, 65-50 advantage red right now. Shark Bots can move, Gigi.
They really can. They have a fast robot.
Spartan Bots make a move to the backdrop. We've now got 5 pixels up there. Looks like the advantage is on your side with the red team, though.
We have our team, the Red Alliance, has been moving really well with a lot of the pixels.
That's endgame.
Let's see what these teams can do in the final 30 seconds of this game.
Teams need to position themselves on the backstage side of the truss in order to throw those drones up and over the truss. That's a scoring condition. What's going to happen here in endgame? We've got a 10-pointer from the Blue Alliance.
And over here, it looks like Sharkbox is going to hang. Let's see.
Spartan Bots are hanging. That airplane's going the wrong direction, but that's all right. Hey, give a hand for these teams. 2 versus 3. That is the end of semifinal 2, match 1 in eliminations.
Nice shot by both teams over here.
We're looking over to our scorekeepers. They're in consultation with Steve, our lead ref for this Albany qualifier. Scorekeepers, do we have a result from 1-1? We do. Gigi, let's look. Do we have a new Excelsior high score?
Let's see, let's see. The Red Alliance wins a score of 166 to 77.
166. The current high score is 174. Still, let's give it up for that autonomous. 100-point autonomous for the #1 seed. That's the highest we've seen all day. I suspect that's the highest in the region right now. Somebody could correct me, but that is just remarkable. Excellent, excellent work. Little inside baseball for all the coaches in the room. Some of you know this story well, but turns out that RoboVines had consulted with Beta going into that semifinal and knew that they needed to make a little bit of space. So what do? They go into their laptop to adjust their autonomous right before semifinals. Turns out it paid off, but coach's blood pressure went up a little bit there for a second. We'll see what happens in semifinal 1, match #2, and who takes the field. We're going to see Jellyfish play, but Beta or RoboVines is going to need to sit. The scoreboard timer, the Academy timer, 3:22. That's the time to the next round for semi 1, match 2. If you don't know, each team or each alliance gets 8 minutes off guaranteed between their matches so they can swap batteries and do any bit of tightening up that they need to. We need to give the kids time just to settle a little bit. Just under 3 minutes. Looks like we've got an update to the score for semifinal 1, match number 1. What's going to happen here? Red wins. 116. Interesting. Nope. That was wait, that's that. Okay, so that was a new one. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
And the Red Alliance wins with a score of
Hey, new high score for Excelsior! 186.
That's crazy.
Now that's penalized towards in favor of blue, so I'm not sure what the nerds in the audience will say as far as that 186. It's a clean score for the 186, so that is a high score. So that's a clean score for 186. Let's go back to semis 2, match 1, and sorry for any confusion. Spoiler alert, Red Alliance wins. Gigi, what do we got?
Red Alliance wins with a score of 116 to 88. And no penalties from either side.
Clean match in semis 2, match 1, and we are at 130 as robots queue to semifinals 1, match number 2.
All right, let's moving on over here. I'll introduce the teams on the Blue Alliance. We got Sandy Sandstormers from Potsdam, New York. We got the In Tigers from Kingston, New York. We got the St. Joe Box from Bennington, New York for the Blue Alliance over here. And on the Red Alliance, we have 6955 Robovines from Boston Spa, New York. We have 8397 Beta from West Chazy, New York. And we have 4654 Jellyfish from Rybrook, New York. So let's hear from both the Blue and Red Alliances over here. All right, we can randomize this field. Let's randomize. Let's see.
To the right.
It's on the right side this time.
Now for all of our first timers in the audience or people watching at home, blue must win to stay alive and force the tiebreaker.
All right, let's see the thumbs. Blue Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Red Alliance, thumbs up. Refs, can I see the thumbs? Scorekeepers, are you guys ready? There, I see the red E. All right, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. And the time is off and running over here.
Looks like both red bots are making a move on that right spike mark. Robovines with that strong autonomous going for a gold placement on the backdrop. They make it. Jellyfish has not placed purple on their right set mark. How are we doing on blue side?
Over here on the blue side, we got the robot parked over here, and it's waiting for the driver control period.
That auto has been strong for Robovines all day long. A credit to them and a strong indicator of their first seed captaincy. as we slide into teleop in semifinals 1, match number 2.
Both teams are off and running here. Let's see what they can do in this second match.
Jellyfish tried to play it smart, grabbing a purple pixel off the ground. It didn't work out for them. Robovines moving to the backdrop to drop a purple and set a foundation for a mixed color mosaic.
Both teams are moving fast over here, picking up pixels and dropping them off, so it's going to be a good match over here.
Jellyfish has got one on the ground. They are trying to bring it into their intake. Looks like their intake's a little bit aggressive throwing that pixel around. They need to be careful not to incur a penalty. Robovine sliding to backfield with the green. This could make a mosaic for the number 1 seed, and it does. Saints human player over here doing a nice job with their communication.
Over here on the Blue Alliance, we have 3 pixels on the board right now. We're getting more. A lot of talking going on, which is helping them out a lot out here.
Robovines making another move to the backdrop. I see a gold pixel in there. I think it's just 1. So this mosaic could go either way, either 3 gold or a mixed pixel. We'll see what their partners Jellyfish do here on the backdrop. They want to be careful, drive mindfully, and not dislodge any of those pixels. In the red wing, I saw Robovine scoop up a double gold. They are going for a mosaic here at bottom left of their backdrop. Listen to the crowd reaction here as they place these. Let's see what happens.
Another pixel on the board for the Blue Alliance.
Another mosaic for the number 1 seeds. Jellyfish and Robovines pull out in front as we go into endgame. 88-31, advantage red. Really nice loft there from the Blue Alliance. Jellyfish is poised in stage on the truss, ready to hang, matched by Robovines. Can Sendy get to the truss and hang?
Let's see if
7 seconds.
Let's see if these teams can suspend
Red
in the last
Alliance
few seconds.
as
Both
synchronized.
teams.
4 hangs, 4 hangs.
4 hanging.
Give it up for these teams in semifinals 1, match number 2. Blue must win to stay alive.
That was a great match.
Yeah, really quality play over here on field number 1. Nothing less on field number 2. We've given you all the score updates we have. We might get that score report before we kick off semi 2, match 2. Endgame. Random train whistle. We'll take it. Our second seed alliance is up 1 point to 0 in the best 2 of 3 series in semifinals 2. Again, you just heard me say it on field 1, blue must win to stay alive. That whistle actually was intentional, as Rick reminds me. That is for our semifinal 2. That was the 1 minute warning. So call it 30 seconds by now. Region ref, Lisa Russell, FTA Alex, referee Corey, checking in with our teams to make sure all the systems are optimal before we kick into semis 2, match 2. That's 0 on preparedness for semi 2, match 2. Let's go with intros.
All right, on the Red Alliance, we have 14903 Sharkbots. Let's hear it for them. We have 56 TARDIS. And we have 14280-281 Ravina. Let's hear it for our Red Alliance over here.
Number 2, we've got an interesting choice here, unless I miss my mark. Yeah, we've got Hippopotamus 22482 and Iron Devils 4243. That means that the seed captain 10475 has selected to sit this match. Remember, teams need to rotate through so that all 3 teams play, at least in the first 2. Head ref Lisa, how are we looking? Good? Well, let's randomize with our scorekeepers. To the left. And again, if you're tuning in at home or haven't caught a game yet, we're looking for the robots to recognize the position of their team prop and score a purple pixel on that spike mark. Gigi, I think we've gotten thumbs already. Scorekeepers are still ready. Lisa says we're ready. Gigi, count it down.
In 3, 2, 1.
Blue must win to stay alive and force the tiebreaker.
The timer clock is off and running over here.
Hippopotamus is working on their purple set mark. I'm going to have to check with the refs and see if they're going to give that to them.
We have Taurus with the pixel on the line over there. Let's see if they can get on the board.
We've got, and this happens sometimes, we've got two bots equally trying to stake their claim to their autonomous programming. It happens sometimes. A little bit of a collision, but are both bots parked? We'll see what Chloe says on referee. 70-30 advantage to red as we come out of autonomous.
And the driving control period has begun.
Lots of movement here on the field early.
Lots of movement. Really fast.
Hippopotamus is looking to pick up a purple pixel here in the backfield while Tardis goes to the red wing and the Iron Devils sweep in from the blue wing. All right, Iron Devils keeps the hopes of a mosaic alive for the Blue Alliance. They're going to need to put a purple pixel on top of that, and I think our friends Hippopotamus might be bringing in just the treat. Nope, they're deciding to go out to the wing.
Over here on the Red Alliance, both teams are working well. We got 3 pixels on the board right now, and the Shark Watch is looking to put more on. Looking for a mosaic over here.
All right, so in the Blue Alliance, because they've bridged those 5, oh no, well, we're still alive for the hopes of mosaic. Correct me before I get too far. We got a purple pixel up there. We could have a mosaic.
Great communication over here on the Red Alliance when putting the pixels on. We got more pixels on the board. Let's see if we can make a mosaic over here.
In case you missed it a second ago, the Sharkbots had really snappy driving through some traffic here in backfield. Did a great job navigating.
Another pixel on the board for the Red Alliance over here.
And here comes Iron Devils with 1 white pixel on board. They dropped, I think, a green on their way through. Still looking for a purple pixel high. Could one of these Blue Alliance teams finish that mosaic to stay competitive? Endgame.
Endgame has begun. Both teams are looking to see what they can do over here. We're past the first line on the Red Alliance. And we got a drone in the lines. Nice shot by them over here.
Hippopotamus is trying to figure out if they're going to launch or park for endgame while their partners,
over
Iron
here.
Devils, go to hang.
Shark Watch has had their suspension. Let's see if Tardis can do that. And that is game.
155-71 raw score. Can that 155 beat the new Excelsior high score 186? Not sure, but Gigi, I've got it on good advice that our scorekeepers have a score for you.
We have a score from the second match. Let's see. And the Red Alliance
moves
wins. The score of 158 to 114. 0 penalties again.
Everybody, can we give a shout out to our 4th Alliance, 13371, the Sendy Sandstoners, 12011, that's our In Tigers, and 6454 Saints. They have been eliminated here in the semifinals, but a round of applause for our 4th seed Blue Alliance, please. Let's hear it for them. And let's not snooze on this score, 158 to 114, really nice high end of the day composite score. Great performance from all 6 of those bots through semis.
And now we just wait for the other score to determine if there will be a match number 3 or
Blue needed to win to stay alive. for everybody at home watching, wondering why we're waiting, everything's good. We're just waiting to process the score out of semifinals 2, match 2, to see if blue won and forced the tiebreaker, or if red advances to the finals. We're just in a soft hold, and once we determine that, we again may be over to finals, or we might see semifinals 2, match number 3. Who knows? Finals are played the same way, best 2 out of 3. We know that the number 1 seed advanced.
Right, we have scores from the previous match. Let's see what they are.
Blue needs to win to stay alive.
And the Red Alliance
Alliance takes it.
wins with the score of 153 to 71. 0 penalties again.
So once again, friends, let us take just a moment and recognize our number 3 seed alliance, Captain 10475, the Spartan Bots, 22482, Hippopotamus, and 4243, the Iron Devils. They are our 3rd seed, our blue alliance, and they are done for the day in robot competition. We are on an 8-minute hold before we get into finals. There it is up on the screen. We are going to see seed 1 take on seed 2. Friends, we will be using field 1 for finals. And we are 6 minutes out, 6.5 minutes out from that. Want to give a shout out to Orlando, our DJ from Botman. He's been doing a great job all day long. I was particularly impressed when I arrived this morning and saw that he had made up a spreadsheet of the playlist. So big props to Orlando, the entire team here at Botman and the Albany Academies for their work, their professionalism, their helpfulness, and their hospitality for all of us visiting teams. Five minutes 30, roughly 5.5 minutes. Orlando, music down, off, please. For 9 o'clock. Go ahead and cut it. Teams, coaches, parents, please listen up. This is a weather-related announcement. We just want to keep you well informed. There is a travel ban taking effect at 9 o'clock tonight for the following counties. And certainly, I think the suggestion is if anybody feels that they need to hit the road expediently, we would respect that. These counties: Allegheny, Cattaraugus, Cayuga, Chautauqua, Erie, Genesee, Jefferson, Lewis, Livingston, Monroe, Niagara, Ontario, Orleans, Oswego, and Wyoming. That's at 9 o'clock. The governor has called a travel ban for tonight. If you have any questions, please come to game admin and check in backfield or with Mr. McNally, John McNally here. Yeah, and again, you know, and less important stuff, but go Bills. The playoff game was moved to Monday at 4:30 versus the Steelers. But we want all of our teams to get home safely first. So if anybody has any questions, come see John McNally at backfield. We are 4 minutes from finals match number 1. We'd be happy to see teams come towards the field if you're ready. but you are permitted 4 more minutes of maintenance time. Families, coaches, please understand we, as soon as we are out of finals, we are going to do a very quick scene change, staying on theme with Centerstage, and move right towards the awards ceremony to get you as expediently out the door as possible. So no worries there, we will move things right along. What you're going to see is a match, an 8-minute hold, and then match 2 at least. This could be a 3-match finals, but we'll see how we go. Teams, Robovines, Beta, Jellyfish, TARDIS, Ravina, and Sharkbots. 2-minute 30, 2-minute 30, oh no, 2 minutes. We'll go by the Albany clock, the Academy clock. 2-minute call to hit the field, please. 2 minutes. Teams, we're going to urge you along to hit the field. It is go time. Let's get these finals underway. Seed 1, Seed 2, let's move, please. There it is, 30-second warning, 30-second call. All right, Steve, our referee, is looking for the Blue Alliance, the Red Alliance. We're looking for some robots, people. Let's go. There's the buzzer. Take the field, please, for competition. TARDIS is inbound. Sharkbots are inbound. Looks like Ravina will be on the bench for qualifier number 1. Or sorry, for finals match number 1, excuse me. I see Robovines and Beta. They are sitting pretty on top of that Excelsior high score, 186 coming out of, that was semifinals 1, match 1. The question in the air, can they beat their own top mark in Excelsior?
All right. Over here on the Blue Alliance, we have 14903 Sharkbots. We have 5356 TARDIS. And we have 14281 Ravina. Let's hear it for your Blue Alliance over here. I want to hear you guys get loud today, real loud.
Over here on the Red Alliance, we've got on the bench this round 4654, the Jellyfish. You can expect to see them in finals match number 2. They will be in the mix. We've got our first pick, 8397 Beta. And they are playing with Alliance Captain Robovine, 6955. And just because I can say it one more time, they had a spectacular autonomous in the semifinals one, match one, 100-point autonomous. Can't do much better than that with today's programming, at least. And it's just been awesome to watch them develop and play all day long. This is best 2 out of 3. So at a minimum, we've got a match, we've got an 8-minute waiting period, and then we've got one more match, and we'll see where things stand after that point. 4 really capable bots here, GG, here in finals 1. We'll have to see how these autonomouses, I think that's how you say it, autonomouses play out. Steve is checking in with the bots. Alex, our FTA, is looking over control systems. We're looking for Beta to load theirs and initialize and step off the field. Looks like we've got thumbs up from the Blue Alliance. Gigi, want to double check that?
Let's get some thumbs up from the Blue Alliance. We got some thumbs up from the Blue Alliance.
And we're going to wait just one more moment here with Alex and Steve and Team Beta as they initialize. Steve says no more touching. That means we are ready to randomize in finals match number 1. Here it is left at the Albany Academies Excelsior Qualifier.
Let's get hype.
It is anybody's game. Anything can happen. Steve is looking to the Blue Alliance. Thumbs up and ready. Referees, thumbs up and ready. Steve checks in with the Red Alliance. Thumbs up and ready. There it is. All right, we are good to go. Scorekeepers in 3, 2, 1. Finals 1 is underway.
And both the times are off and running for both of the alliances over here.
Robovines came up just short on their purple pixel. Looks like TARDIS may have as well, though Beta and Sharkbots both successfully scored their purple pixel. Wow, oh, Sharkbots and TARDIS are almost made it past each other there. Looks like we've got some competition for parking space. And in we go to Teleop.
Let's see what these teams can do.
Looking at that auto score out of the Blue Alliance, GG, it looks like they did de-score that purple pixel, unfortunately, but we've got lots of time to make up on the scoreboard.
Over here on the Blue Alliance, we got 2 pixels on the board. About to be more.
Beta is on the hunt here on the near side for 2 purple pixels. Robovines is approaching. We've got Beta hung up with Sharkbots. Beta is impeding Sharkbots from getting to the blue wing. Do we have entanglement here on my corner of things? Robovines making a move on their backdrop, coming up short. There we go.
They've untangled. Nice
from
job.
each other.
Both teams working well over here.
Robovines dips into the red wing. Double scoop on I think a yellow and a purple. We're going to see if they set the stage for dual mosaics or not. Got a little bit of a traffic jam there with TARDIS and the Sharkbots. Robovines decides to take the scenic route. They come back to my near side and make a move to the backstage, while Beta scores 2 pixels down to backstage, but they do miss the backdrop.
Let's see what the Blue Alliance can do over here. They got 2 pixels on the board. Nice job by them over here.
Sharkbots has set the stage for 2 gold mosaics, and their Sharkbot human player
Let's get loud.
has put a gold down there. Gigi's getting them going in the audience. We've got gold and white on the Sharkbots, Robovines, and Beta looking to get something started as we shift to endgame.
The Blue Alliance got a drone in there. Good job by them.
That was Tardis's, and we've got Beta's drone out as well. We've got 3 drones, 4 drones!
Wow.
4 drones scored for
Oh,
the first
4.
time today. How many hangs can we get here in the last
Let's see,
11
can they
seconds of
hang?
Finals 1? Tardis is up, Sharkbots are up, Robovines are up, Beta's up! 4 drones!
Oh,
4
4.
hangs! What a match! Now, I will say, I don't think we're going to see any records broken with that match. Our teleop was a lot more fraught than semifinals 1, match number 1, but still want to note, sorry for my enthusiasm on the live stream, Gigi, that was 4 drones and 4 hangs. That was great. First time we've seen that today.
That's insane.
Handshakes on the Blue Alliance box, mutual appreciation and a sign of respect. These teams know each other very well. there's a number of websites out there that offer up scouting reports and OPR and all the rest. And these elite teams, they track each other all season long. And in as much as they compete fiercely in any given match, they are, in the very best sense of it, very old friends everywhere else. Sharkbots and Tardis still hung up on the blue side of the field. Robovines and Beta have come down. We are in an 8-minute hold. The clock has not started yet. We'll look to head referee Lisa if they want to start that clock or not. She says no, not until the refs are scored out and the bots are off the field. So we go 8+ on the wait.
So we got some time. Go get-
Referee Steve is checking in with Beta. Might be about that entanglement that we
Yeah.
saw on the red side of the field.
While you're at it, go get some snacks. Go get all that candy. It's good candy. Really good
staying
candy.
on brand. Go support Botman. Botman here at the Albany Academy. They and tournament director John McNally have hosted us all season long. Referee Steve says, all right, teams, time to clear the field. We've gotten the okay. They're going to send. We are now on the clock. 8 minutes until finals 2. 8 minutes until finals 2.
8 minutes.
We will wait until they confirm and lock the score to share that with you. As soon as it's ready, we'll push that out. And I gotta say, with 4 drones out and 4 hangs, and no disrespect to any of the teams, but that teleop was a little bit all over the place. It could be anybody's game. I did not see the running score for the ticker down there at the bottom. So it'll be really interesting to see which way this swings once the score. I have no idea what's going to happen. Which, you know, for finals 1, 4 drones and 4 hangs is exactly what we want to see.
Do we have scores? Possibility?
I see Steve checking in with our scorekeepers. They want to assess and make sure that they got it right. Take it, Gigi.
All right, we have scores.
Here we are in finals 1, team. Finals
Drum roll,
1. Is it
please.
blue? Is it red?
The
Blue Alliance wins.
With a score of 156
Wow, what a
to
score.
129.
And I want to note, Blue Alliance picked up 20 penalty points. Let's take that off the board for a second. that might have been 136, 129, just a little bit closer, but penalties are part of the game. Came from a little bit of that entanglement that we saw in early teleop on the red side of the field. Strong, autonomous, beautiful end game. Look at that, 80 and 60, GG. I think that's our highest composite. It's got to be our highest end game of the day.
It definitely is.
Excellent. All right, friends, we are 5:30. That is 5 minutes and 30 seconds away from finals match number 2. Red needs to win to stay alive. Well, to force the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
There you go.
Make sure you get your snacks.
And again, if any teams feel that they need to depart early or make a move for the weather, maybe just check in here with Rick and the game admin team backstage so that we know that you are hitting the road. Again, we are just under the 5-minute mark, 5 minutes until we get into finals match number 2. Teams, heads up. We're coming up on 1 minute. 1 minute. One minute warning, 1 minute. GG, it looks like we're ready.
Right. Let's move on over.
Props to Orlando DJ. That was like perfect timing, my guy. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right. We are into finals 2. Remember, the Blue Alliance just won, so red has to win out here to stay alive and force the tiebreaker. Gigi, who do we have over with you?
All right, on the Blue Alliance, we have 14903 Sharkbots. We have 5356 TARDIS.
They're on the bench this match, yep.
And we have 14281 Ravina. Let's hear it for our Blue Alliance.
Over here on the red side of things, 8397 Beta is on the bench this match in Finals 2. We've got the Jellyfish, 4654. Second pick on Alliance 1, and their captain is 6955. You know them as the Robovines. Steve is going to check in with our teams for readiness. Alex, our FTA, trusty and steadfast all day long on control systems. We are ready to randomize. Teams have initialized, no more touch, and
The right side.
if it went center, I would feel it was like, you know, oddly appropriate. Wrong side, there we go. Right side, right side, right side. Excellent. All right, Steve's gonna do one more check-in and we'll throw it to Gigi for the countdown. Steve's got it.
Everyone thumbs up. Scorers, thumbs up from them over there.
Take it.
All right, we're ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Finals match 2 starts now.
Both teams are off and running over here in the Blue Alliance.
Robovines place their purple pixel on the right spike mark. They are going for right placement of their gold pixel. They achieve it. Their auto has been reliable all day long.
And Sharkbots have got pixel on the board too.
Steve's waving off the Jellyfish auto without falling on the field. The purple pixel did not make the spike mark. 50-50. It's a toss-up. Anybody's game as we go into teleop.
Anyone's game. And the driver control period has begun.
4 bots alive as Robovines goes to the backstage. They are going to place a purple pixel next to the gold. We're going to need a green to finish that mosaic, Gigi.
We got 2 pixels on the board over there for the Sharkbots and the Blue Alliance. We got 2 more.
Jellyfish has dropped a gold into the backstage area, missed the back drop, and Robovines, hopefully they're carrying a green pixel. I missed their pickup in the wings, but they could score a mosaic here. Yes, I see a green. Do we get a mosaic out of it? Yes, we do. And they've got that all-important white buffer pixel between that mosaic and what could be the next. Their partner Jellyfish comes up just short, though we do have 2 gold pixels there on the near field. I wouldn't be surprised to see Robovines pick those up. Yes, I think they have. They're going to try to score them and build a mosaic. It's going to be another mixed one. Robovines gets purple, so it could be a purple mosaic or a mix on the red alliance. Gigi, how are we looking on blue?
Over here on the Blue Alliance, we got some pixels on the board. Both teams are working well. We got a green and a purple. Let's see if they can put those on there over there.
Jellyfish has had some trouble achieving the backdrop this match, but they are scoring to the backstage area. Each one of those pixels worth 1 point. Robovines comes in with a purple and moves a purple out of position. It's still points on the board, but not a mosaic for them.
It's endgame. Endgame has begun. We got paper airplanes flying all over.
Red is out, but blue is in for 20. Robovines.
Let's see what these teams can do as the final moments count down.
That's out for Robovines. They overshot. So both red planes are out of play according to the rules. Sharkbots are up.
Sharkbots are hanging. We
Jellyfish.
got Ravina parked over there.
And Robovines, this is going to be interesting. 125 to 99 as the raw score. You'll remember, red needed to win to force the tiebreaker.
Anyone's game right here.
And I believe the rules say that any team can play in the third match, right? Everybody has sat 1 So now the captains will consult with their alliance partners to figure out what the best strategy is if we go to match 3. Steve is checking out with the referees, make sure that everything is accounted for on the scoring. Once Steve gives the all clear, we will start an 8-minute clock if we need it. We could find out through the countdown. Steve says, okay, pick him up. So 8 minutes on the clock. 8 minutes can start now. And we will wait for that score to get committed. We will bring it to you as soon as we've got it. Again, the raw score at the end of regulation, I know what you know, 125 to 99, but who knows what happened in the final accounting. This would be a case with that close that penalties could really come into play if there were any. We want to see teams play clean. Penalties can impact the outcome, though.
Anyone's game here, so we'll just wait for the results and then we'll announce them when they come in.
And shout out to our scorekeepers. They've been doing a fantastic job all day long, keeping us moving. Really appreciate everybody who works behind the scenes. Yeah, round of applause to our scorekeepers. Thank you so much. The bots have cleared the field. We are coming down on 7 minutes on our pause. And Gigi, I think we're ready. Red needed to win to force a tiebreaker. What has happened?
The red line won.
Oh, a close
117.
game. 8 points. 8
0
points.
penalties.
That's a mosaic. If the Blue Alliance had made one mosaic more, they would have beat the team by 2 points. But here it is. Listen, parents in the room, Orlando, for just a second, if I may. I am a parent of a robot kid. I know what you're feeling right now. Yes, we're going to a 3rd match, but we're here for the kids. We love it. We will get you on the road as quickly as we can after the award ceremony. There's discussions being had with our number 1 and number 2 seeds to figure out who plays the 3rd match. How do we put our best foot forward, taking this to the tiebreaker? You can see one of our volunteer referees checking out the truss. Yellow just popped out on the blue side, on the audience side. We want to make sure that the hardware is ready for gameplay. Just under, we're going to go with the Academy clock. They're darn close. 6 minutes 45. All right.
Back after the timer ends for the final match.
Look at this. 50 to 50, 45 to 40 on the end game. Just awesome seeing these evenly matched teams.
It really is. It's going to be a close one in the final match.
And best of all for me, Gigi, no penalties. That's what we love to see this late in the day.
That's amazing.
Teams, just a heads up, we're coming up on 4 minutes. 4-minute call to finals 3. 4-minute call. Hit the bathrooms, grab some water. Do you have your right drones? Do you have your batteries? Go through your checklists. Teams, if you are ready, we invite you to take the field. We can move things along. There are 3 minutes on the clock. There it is.
All right, it's all come down to this match. All has come down to this match, the final match. Can I hear the crowd get loud? I want the crowd to get real loud. Great job.
And here comes Beta to take the field. Teams, thank you for your efficiency. We appreciate that. I'd like to invite the Ravina, stay on your feet, Ravina and Jellyfish Drive teams. Can you guys come to the Alliance boxes as well? Ravina and Jellyfish. Where's our Jellyfish Drive team? Are we still here? Come on out. Steve is going to look for thumbs up from everybody, but real quick, if we could make just a circuit on some high fives and thank yous to our referees and Blue Alliance, Red Alliance. Why don't you guys circle on around here? Sharkbots, TARDIS, Ravina, come this way, Robovines, Beta, maybe I jumped the gun here. Beta's getting situated, but TARDIS on the way by. Give him a pat on the back. There it is, there it is. Referees, we appreciate you as well all day long, all the volunteers behind the scene. We'll make, our judges will make an appearance here in a little while as we get into the awards ceremony. Thank you, Robovines. Gigi, let's give them their due on one more announcement. Who do we see?
All right, on the Blue Alliance, we have 14903 Sharkbots. We have 5356 TARDIS. And we have 14281 Ravina. Let's hear for your Blue Alliance.
And over here on the Red Alliance, we've got just here out of the box, Jellyfish. They are 4654 on the floor right now, making final adjustments. Team 8397, give it up for Beta. And our number 1 seed Alliance captain, 6955, the Robovines. As Gigi said, it all comes down to this. You can see wins 1-1. This is our tiebreaker match. The winning Alliance captain advances to the Excelsior, scorekeepers, please randomize. Advances to the Excelsior Championship. Hey, we end with center. It's appropriate to the day. Steve's getting thumbs up.
Blue Alliance, thumbs up. Red Alliance, thumbs up.
All right.
Refs, thumbs up.
Let's move it
Scorekeepers
along.
are ready. All right. In 3, 2, 1. And the Thompson is off and running on both sides.
Let's see if Beta and RoboVines can pull off this remarkable dual autonomous. Both purples on the center mark.
Tar got the pixel on the correct line over
Beta
here.
comes up short of the gold. RoboVines is waiting in the wings. They gave Beta time to get out of the way.
And there's a
TARDIS
pixel
and
on the
Sharkbots
board.
tangle up again. Can TARDIS correct? Oh, wow.
Both teams are parked.
4 parks, 2 golds, 4 purples. I'll
Get
take
loud. Get real loud over here.
All right, here we go, friends. It's Teleop 3, Finals 3. Let's see what happens.
And the driving control period has begun in this final match.
4 really capable bots here. The Red Alliance is looking to score pixels to their backdrop. Beta is here in the midfield working around the Shark bots as they're collecting pixels. RoboVines, I think they tried to score a gold. It fell down. I think they picked it back up. Will they attempt to score it and build out that mosaic?
A lot of communication going on in this final match, which is key. They need us over here.
There's got to be a give and take here on traffic control, right? Teams have the advantage when they're moving through the center stage door. They're also when they're in scoring conditions as well. GG.
We have 5 pixels on the board over here for the Blue Alliance, and Sharkbite is getting up some more.
RoboVines going for a gold mosaic on their backdrop. They've achieved it. And a purple built. They do have it. So we'll see if RoboVines can finish this off as TARDIS is with Beta in the backfield. And RoboVines just nudged their backdrop. Sharkbot's human player putting out 2 more white pixels for the Blue Alliance. Beta and RoboVines working to achieve their, working to access their backdrop.
Another pixel on the board for the Blue Alliance over here.
Looks like the Sharkbots tried to suck up that little 3D printed bull there for a second. TARDIS staying out of the way, giving advantage to Sharkbots as they make their way through on the Blue Alliance.
And the end game has begun in this
That is a
final
no score
match.
for TARDIS.
It all comes down to this.
We've got a 105-78 advantage. Oh, a nice little deflection off the truss. Blue, hey, 30 points!
In.
That could be the difference maker for the Blue Alliance. TARDIS's hook
Let's
falls
see if they can
down.
hang.
Sharkbots hangs.
Turn
Beta
up.
is ready to hang. Can RoboVines hang and take it here in finals? RoboVines looks like they came up just short of the truss. TARDIS goes to park. Beta's up. Sharkbots is
Wow.
up. 151, 63 to 70 or so. Oh my goodness.
Great job by both teams over here.
We've
This is
got
a-
fans and players holding their heads. GG, I'm not sure what's going to happen here.
me either.
Handshakes from the Sharkbots over to RoboVines and Beta. Looks like each team had 1 successful mosaic. I do believe Blue had advantage on pixels on the backdrop. Wouldn't you say, Gigi?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's 11-7 with a mosaic for each team. And advantage Blue, they hit the set line, so that's +10. Mosaics each +10, 2 hangs. And that 30-point drone for Blue, that's going to be huge.
So it all comes down to this. We'll let you know when the scores are ready, so you gotta be ready when they're ready.
Now Sharkbots is pretty tuned up here because I don't know offhand if they had advanced yet to Excelsior Championships. They have not. So if they come out as the winning alliance captain, they just punch their ticket to the March 3rd championships at Mohawk Valley Community College. Referee Steve is still in the field confirming with his team to make sure they get the scoring all correct. That was a great match. It really was.
It was amazing. Really fun to watch. And can we get one more round of applause for Mr. McNally for hosting this huge tournament? Let's hear it for him. Come on, real loud.
I do see Steve, our referee, checking in with our Blue Alliance. I'm going to say typically that means there's a penalty in the mix. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. That was a quick conversation, so
Who knows?
maybe
Who
not
knows?
major. Steve's saying clear the field to red, so that means the score has been locked. We will wait for a thumbs up for our dynamic duo, our scorekeepers backstage.
It all comes down to this. Make sure to get food, too. Food's always good.
Looks like Tardis might have had a stuck pixel in their bot late in the game. That might have changed their strategy a little bit as far as pixel
We're
control.
ready.
Oh.
Can we get a drum roll?
Are we ready? We're ready,
Let's
ready.
get a
We need a drum roll in the house.
Drum roll, please.
All eyes on the big board.
All right. And the Blue Alliance wins. The score of 137.
Let's break this down a little bit for anybody that's nerding out on Centerstage. Remarkable autonomous, 75-73, almost a perfect match. Blue did relinquish 20 penalty points to Red. So Red score on their own 117, but the 20 points matters. That's part of the game. And ultimately, it does look like we will be seeing Sharkbots in March at the Utica Championship. Very nice job. They will be.
Nice job by all the teams today.
Winning Alliance captain. Yeah, Gigi's absolutely right. 28 teams in competition. We're about to celebrate them as we shift gears quickly into the awards. I'd like to ask one thing. Parents in particular. If we could ask respectfully that parents go upstairs so that the teams, the kids about whom this is the focus, could be down here in the bleachers, that would be very much appreciated. Certainly anybody with a mobility problem, please stay in the bleachers, but if we could prioritize kids and our team members down to the bleachers, that will help ease our awards ceremony and our traffic flow. Reversing that, team members, no kids should be upstairs on the track. We need you all downstairs in case you're coming up for a recognition. We're gonna make a couple quick changes backstage here, and we'll talk to you guys about traffic flow on the awards here in just a couple of minutes. Again, parents, we are so grateful for your support. You could show your support by clearing the bleachers for us so that we can get the students, our team members, down here in front so they can come up and receive their recognitions and awards. Team members, as you're facing the big board, the projection screen, traffic flow is generally going to be from left to right. We'll get more into that here in a minute.
All available volunteers, referees, judges, let us form a fabulous high five line, front and center.
All right, we want to get started pretty soon. So our volunteers, we need our high five line for all our volunteers over here. All right, here we're going to start. All right, here at the awards ceremony, everybody. Congratulations. All right, this is celebration time.
You made it.
Celebration time. All right, let me start us off. All right, welcome to the New York Excelsior Albany Academies Qualifier Awards and Closing Ceremony for the first Tech Challenge and Centerstage presented by RTX. Woo! As you have experienced, FIRST is a community of global citizens, and we're more than an organization, we're a family, a movement, and a culture for participants, volunteers, and supporters. Programs like FIRST Tech Challenge are essential for creating scientists and innovators. This generation of STEM leaders and the next are truly the key to saving the world, and we will do all we can to believe in them and be preparing and celebrating them. This is the celebrating part, I think. Yep. It is time to celebrate the outstanding day you've had. and our incredible participants. But before we hand out our awards, let's thank some awesome people who made this event happen. Today could not have been possible without our volunteers. Please give a big round of applause. They've given their time, their effort, their dedication, so much more. Okay, another big round, don't be done, with the generous sponsors, our 2023-2024 First in Show season sponsor Qualcomm, and our First Tech Challenge 2023-2024 Centerstage sponsor RTX. All right, thank you. All right. Also, judges, referees, FTAs, all their expertise, dedication, all the work they did today. One more round for those guys. They were awesome, amazing. All right, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna announce the award. I'm gonna give a brief description. Then we're going to say who it is. They're gonna come up. Well, some of them are starting with the judges awards or other things. You're gonna come up, you're gonna get your award. This is your high five line. So you're gonna get your award up there, but you gotta come over here and you gotta run the gauntlet of high fives all the way down. And then this lovely woman down here, she's gonna take your picture in front of that first sign, all right? So, are we ready? Sorry, are we ready? Yes, yes. Judges' Choice Award. The Judges' Choice Award is given at the discretion of the judges to the team they have encountered whose unique efforts, performance, or dynamics merit recognition. Yet the team does not fit into any of the existing award categories. Here is what the judges say about the winner of this award. A team with a mission, speaking learning class at a Saturday Academy, drawing members like magnets, draws iron. The judging panel named the award the Energizing Robotics and present it to the team 4243 Iron Devils. Let's go, go, go. Come on, come on. Congratulations, Iron Devils. Come on, get your award. Let's go.
See this hustle? Teams, this is what we want. Hustle it in.
Go, go,
Hustle
go,
it out.
go,
High
go.
fives down.
Woo. Beautiful. Yes, yes, guys, just give them a little bit going down. A big team. We thank you guys for coming out today. Congratulations.
We move on at this point to, it should be the Design Award. We cycle through on the graphics. Design Award. The Design Award expands on this year's challenge, inspiring teams to incorporate industrial design into their robots. These elements can be shown in the simplicity of the design as it applies to the tasks, the look and feel of the robot, and how the design allows us to think of robots in new ways. There's supposed to be an or in there. The design aspect must serve a function, but should also differentiate the robot in a unique fashion. We're going to talk about third and second place, and then first place is going to come down to receive their award. In third place for the Design Award, team 4654, the Fish from Rybrook, New York, the Jellyfish. Second place, team 14903, the Sharkbots. And you know what comes next. Here's what the judges had to say about the winner of the Design Award. This team took 3D printing to the next level. Their robot was light and speedy, agile on the field. They flew around the competition just like birds, too. The Design Award is presented to 11995 Taka from Warwick, New York. Come on down, Team Taka. Congrats and kudos to Taka. We're going to keep things moving with the Motivate Award. The team that receives the Motivate Award celebrates the culture of FIRST and clearly shows what it means to be a team. This award celebrates the team that represents the essence of the FIRST Tech Challenge competition through team building, team spirit, and displayed enthusiasm. This is a team who makes a collective effort to make FIRST known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace the culture of FIRST. Again, in third place, we've got 14281 Ravina from Ravina, New York. In second place, shout outs to 12915 System Override. And here's what the judges had to say about the winner of the Motivate Award. This team collected a vast number of likes on social media highlighting their successes. Many languages they speak truly make this team unique. This team continually shares and fosters their knowledge by swimming across the seas, even into international waters. The Motivate Award goes to Team 14903, the Sharkbots. Hustle on down, guys. Run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out. Fast sharks, fast sharks, fast sharks. Swim, swim, swim. All the parents are like, yes, swim faster, swim faster. Nice job, nice job. Back to you.
Just take a little moment there. Okay. Control Award. The Control Award is the team that demonstrates innovative thinking in the control system to solve game challenges such as autonomous operation, enhancing mechanical systems with intelligent control, or using sensors to achieve better results in the field. Third place, 12011 in Tigers from Kingston. Our second place, 22482 Hippopotamus from Mechanicville. And here is what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. This team has a great autonomous. They are great pathfinders. They are strong enough to carry 2 pixels at a time. They use an iterative approach rather than the bull rush into things. The Control Award is presented to 6955 RoboVines from Boston. Nice job. All right, our next is the Innovate Award sponsored by RTX. The Innovate Award, sponsored by Raytheon Technologies, celebrates the team that has the ingenuity and inventiveness to make their designs come to life. This award is given to the team that the judges feel has the most innovative and creative robot design solution to the First Tech Challenge game. Elements of this award include elegant design, robustness, and out-of-the-box thinking. This award may address the design of the whole robot or some sub-assembly component of the robot. The creative component needs to work consistently, but a robot doesn't have to work all the time during matches to be considered for this award. The team's engineering portfolio showed the design of the components and the team's robot, and clearly explains how the team arrived at their solution. So, third place, 12011 in Tigers from Kingston. Our second place, 6347 Nerds of a Feather from Clinton. And here is what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. This team had multiple mechanisms that captured the judges' attention. Their custom components and creative materials made it easy to take their measure. So please join me in saying hats off to our sharp-dressed fishy friends. 8397 Beta! All right, our next one on my page, this is mine, you go to you, is the Connect Award. The Connect Award is presented to the team that the judges feel most connected to the local science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM community. Our first team is more than the sum of its parts and recognizes that engaging in their local STEM community plays an essential role in their success. The recipient of this award is recognized for helping the community understand first the First Tech Challenge, and the team itself. In addition, this team aggressively seeks and recruits engineers and explores the opportunities available in the world of engineering, science, and technology. Our third place is 18 Techno Chicks. All right, Techno Chicks here. Come on, lady, come on. Oh, wait, I'm going to call you down. I like you so much. Second place, 16700 J-Bots from Hopewell Junction. And here is what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. It's pretty clear. This team connects with the community. They recruited nearly every industry in their own city. You don't need a doctorate to figure this out. Still wondering who it is? 5356 TARDIS from Corning, New York.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
We are going to keep things moving. This is the Think Award, given to the team that the judges feel best reflects the journey of the engineering design process. The engineering portfolio is the key reference for judges to help them identify the most deserving team. This team's engineering portfolio focuses on the design and build stage of the team's robot and exemplified their journey as a team and engineers. In third place, it's 16700, the J-Bots from Hopewell Junction. In second place, 4654, the Jellyfish from Rye Brook, New York. And here's what the judges had to say about the winner of the Think Award. This team showed equity in both joy and responsibility, which highlights their ability to think and their love of thinking. Their engineering portfolio can be used as a survival guide for their R&D journey as they tracked their development for easy replication in other endeavors. We hope this team keeps coming out of its shell, especially with their yellow pants. The winner of the Think Award is Team 18, the Techno Chicks from Port Chester. As the Techno Chicks make their way down to the backdrop for a photo, here's what's going to happen with our last two alliances from the finals matches. We're going to invite down all three teams from both alliances. We're going to invite you to traverse from that way to this way, grab a photo, and all the rest. I will say, for sake of letting everybody get home, if you want to do an alliance photo, please wait until we're done because it takes a while to organize and we want to keep things moving, okay? So again, if you want an alliance photo, please do it after we've signed off for the night. Our finalist alliance, this is our second place alliance coming out of finals. Team captain, and again, come on down, Team 6955, the Robovines from Boston Spa. We're gonna welcome down their first pick, Team 8397, Beta from West Chazy, New York. And their second pick, Team 4654, the Jellyfish from Rye Brook, New York. Come on down. Oh. We're going to buy them just a little bit of time to make one announcement about Dean's List. Dean's List semifinalists, right? Each team in the Excelsior region can nominate 2 team members to be considered for the global Dean's List. First Dean's List semifinalists are outstanding student leaders whose passion for and effectiveness at embodying FIRST ideals is exemplary. These students are nominated by their teams for their direct contributions and impact on others, exemplifying leadership and commitment on their first Tech Challenge team in their school and in the community. Coaches, this one's for you, coaches and mentors. The deadline to nominate a sophomore or junior team member is this coming Monday, 2 days from now, January 15th. So you are on the clock to get those nominations into our program development partner, Tina Betts at Mohawk Valley Community College. If you've got questions, you can come down and see Rick in post-game for any questions about the Dean's List. Let's bring down our winning alliance. Captains 14903, the Sharkbots. Let's get them on their feet. They're over there in purple. Team 5356, TARDIS. And their second pick in the winning alliance, that is 14281, Ravina, the Rattlers. We're going to throw it back to Virginia first.
All right, we have the Inspire Award. And in this case, we're going to actually ask all the runners up to do the high five line for this one. But the Inspire Award is presented to the teams that the judges felt truly embodied the challenge of the First Tech Challenge program. The team that receives the award is a strong ambassador for FIRST programs and works to promote FIRST and to make it loud in their community. The team that receives this award has performed well in all judging categories and was chosen by the judges as a model First Tech Challenge team, both on and off the playing field. This team shares their experience, enthusiasm, and knowledge with other teams, sponsors their community, and the judges. So working as a unit will have shown success in performing the task of designing and building a robot. So we're going to start with the third team, and you guys are going to come down and run the line. The second will run, and then we'll introduce the third, all right? So third place, 8397 Beta. Okay. Second place, 6955 Robovine. All right, congratulations, guys. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of this award. Rather than having to repair their robot, this team made time to discuss the emergency design change with some community members before another round of competition. This is reflected in their recruitment as they have tendrils reaching out into elementary and middle schools, drawing them into the world of robotics, best practices, and dingle hoppers. Their modular design, technological advancements, and community engagement are truly inspiring for a 500 million-year-old brainless, heartless invertebrate. The Inspire Award goes to 4654 Jellyfish! All right, and finally, I invite back Rick Klein, our Excelsior region representative, for the advancement report. All right, thank you.
This was truly a tremendous tournament. I hope everyone is proud of their achievements today. Remember, not everything that you accomplished here is summed up in your wins and losses and points, right? Every team here has worked hard this season. Every team here should be proud of what they have done. And I know we've thanked just about everybody, sometimes more than once, but I would like to invite you to give it up for our game announcers, Mike and Gigi, and our MC, Virginia. Really tremendous job. Okay, so deep in Game Manual Part 1 is the list of the advancement report and who gets to qualify to move on from one event to the next level. And we're not going to go through all of it, but 4 teams today have earned the right to move on to the Excelsior Championship on March 3rd at Mohawk Valley Community College, and I get the pleasure of announcing those 4 teams. So the first team advancing from today due to their performance here was the Inspire Award winner, Team 4654. The second advancement position is the winning alliance captain, and today that was team 14903. Congratulations. The third advancement position goes to the second place Inspire Award team, and that is RoboVine 6955. Okay, they've already advanced. That's not on my report, so we're having fun. So speaking of teams that have already advanced, the winning alliance first partner, team 5356, has already advanced. So I think the third team advancing from A is the Inspire Award third place team, which is Team Beta 8397. And the fourth and final advancement spot today goes to the winning alliance's second partner, and that is team 14281. Ravina. So again, congratulations to every team here for your accomplishments. Congratulations to those moving on. We still have a few more Excelsior regional tournaments. Hope to see you at another one soon. But we're done here for tonight. Thanks again to Botman. Thanks again to McNally. Get home safe, everyone. We'll see you soon.